Right, but that isn't fate. You can train yourself out of that. And part of the way you do that, and I saw her do this when she was dying, which was really quite something to see. She decided as an act of will to focus on what she was grateful for and to become an expert at that, right? And that isn't the sort of expertise that modern people tend to think about when they think about expertise, right? Because we think of something like propositional knowledge rather than attitude. But it's definitely the case that you can cultivate, what traditional European Christians, for example, knew that you could cultivate virtue. And that's a very specific phrase, is that cultivation is practice.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Now, this discernment idea.
By the way, one thing,
Yeah.
When your wife was giving that talk on gratitude in the room next door at the same conference in Salt Lake City, my wife was giving a talk on forgiveness. Which is also adapted, which is also standing up to the limits.
Right.
See, our wives who are godly Catholic women, woe be unto them being married to us. Imagine this.
Yeah, no, I don't like to
leading us in paths of righteousness.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful parallel.
So discernment, that's an archaic phraseology, discernment.
Yes.
And that wasn't something that I saw a psychologist study when I was in the thick of the research enterprise. And so why discernment specific? Like, why discernment? Why that terminology? Why happiness? Why did those things, and how was that related? How was your pursuit of those as an intellectual enterprise associated with that pilgrimage that you took?
So discernment comes from a very strong view of the existence and essence dichotomy.